Hello. Welcome to Jade Kind Gaming presents The Observatory. My name is Adam.
And I'm Beth.
And we're here with more Pandemic Legacy Season 2.
Yup.
November? How did we get this far? And also,
A
how
lot
did
of
we end up
hard
with no rationed events at this point? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're down to our 15, and then 4. So I don't think we're going to have enough to put everywhere, but whatever.
No, not in this very connected red zone.
Yeah. But then we do Legacy Deck. Stop. Draw this card. Read the other side during step 2 of the setup of your first game in November.
Dun 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 dun.
If Hollow-Men have not yet defected, scratch the box below.
Nope,
They
they
have.
defected.
Yeah.
We've got Hollow-Men friends.
Yeah. That's how we found out that we are the Faded.
Dun 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 dun.
Journal entry. This is our month. Every November, Utopia releases new Hollow-Men into the world. For 2 days, they are distracted. Our recon into the city needs to happen this month, or we'll miss our opportunity. We don't know what we'll find in there or what we'll find at Pearl. We need to be prepared for anything. From the archives. June 18, year 10. 10 years upon the seas. 5 years toward a cure. Some on the Haven still don't want to help the world after they had quarantined us here. I understand, though. No one knew the long-term effects of CODA. Our minds are ours again, but our skin is forever faded. Even our children are born faded. These havens proved to be a godsend. As we were isolated when the plague struck, our prison became humanity's last hope. I do like that they address that, because I'm like, well, so what, do they just keep catching it each generation, or what's...
Nope, they've just, whatever the disease did, permanently altered their DNA, and...
Or they catch it, they're carrying it, and they catch it before birth kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep drawing. Draw and read the other side of this card. New priorities. Destroy the following objectives. Build 3 new supply centers.
Goodbye.
Get Hollow-Men to defect. A new mandatory objective is enclosed. We only need to complete this one objective in November. Complete the plan. Add this card to the pool of objectives. Destroy it at the end of the game in which you complete the objective. The plan. The Hollow-Men gave us inside information to help us access Utopia. We've finalized our plan. Destroy an incomplete plan card. The plan is on the other side of this card and contains 4 steps that may be done in any order. When a step is complete, check its box. Any boxes checked carry over to future games. Okay. When all boxes are checked, open package 8. You have completed the plan. Keep this card in the reserve between games. Okay. Do the recon action in Shanghai, with the cards indicated below to check off a part of the plan. A supply center is not required to do this.
Cool.
Although we might want to build a bunker there because it is...
Yes. But that's a lot easier to do.
Yeah. Locate hidden entrance. We need 4 different red cards. Decode access key. We need 5 different red cards. We need 4 different black cards. Devise distraction. We need 3 different yellow cards. Prepare containment units. We need 3 different blue cards. When everything is checked, you have completed the plan. Open package 8 and destroy this card. So I'm actually going to put this in our objectives area too.
I agree.
Stop. Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 of the setup of your first game in December. So we're not even at end of the month. Doesn't mean anything. Okay.
All right.
I will show this a little bit more for you
Thank you.
so that you can get started. Of course, we're still at 10 because we just decided
Fuck it.
Yeah, be at 10 and try and get as many cards in there to separate them out.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like there's more cards between the epidemics by just going all the way up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, not wrong.
Deal us cards. All right, supply the grid.
You're... I have the hiccups.
No hiccups.
I don't.
Just think to yourself, don't hiccup. Solves it. These can only be one, so we'll just one on each of these because these are obviously the most important. We don't have that one.
Yeah, I'd also like to connect the rest of the cities in these.
Would be great.
I know it's not priority. I know it makes it more difficult.
Okay, so what are we not going to have any cubes on?
Havens.
Yeah. Including Cairo, even though Cairo has the things.
Yeah.
I do still want to have one on that Haven that's our warp point to red.
Oh, supply center there, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are supply centers.
Yeah, supply center. We've already... okay, because I've been taking them off the supply centers. You said Havens. I'd already not tried Havens.
Yeah.
we are lacking enough.
What are you thinking?
Right now we have one everywhere except Denver, Sao Paulo, and Cairo, and St. Petersburg. We want to change it to a different one that lacks one. That's at 2. What do we have that's higher? Anything? Atlanta's at 3. It's still Atlanta. We also have good other workarounds for getting around there.
Yeah, St. Petersburg is hard to get to.
And I know that its card in there is not scratched off. It's not been searched. Not that we need to, but sometimes searching them adds more cubes or something from,
Yeah, I doubt that's going to be the case. If anything, it's going to be like a character card.
Which also could be useful.
No, yeah.
Okay. So, then infect the grid. I don't wanna. Can we just not infect the grid?
I'm fine with that. We could just skip it.
How about the world just not disease this game?
It's not disease.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So much better.
Everything's fine.
So much better.
Oh. Okay. Those have more than these.
Oh, and it's not. It's been only like a 1 or 2 all the time. Mm-hmm. Now it's like half and half.
Yep. Well, not even quite half, but yeah, definitely 4 to 6. So pretty close. Yeah.
Half and half.
Pretty close. I know a couple I was like spot on even. So.
Okay, so what are we doing? Flip over 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 where we remove a supply cube. Okay, so Paris and Denver.
I think Denver you said already.
Didn't have one, so it's already...
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay. Okay, there's going to be another 2. Istanbul and New Mumbai. Istanbul. And Antanabaro twice, so where is...
It's a cube.
And then it's a cube. So we're already at 2 incidents.
Lovely.
Yay! Then 3 more cards.
For the Holloman.
For the Holloman. Sao Paulo. Chicago.
That Holloman's probably our friend though at the supply center, right? That's one of the defective ones, right?
I mean, only if you build a bunker around him. Otherwise, he's gonna get you.
Oh.
And Jakarta.
Yeah. And dimes.
What's that thing? We can move them, right?
Yeah. Or was that just the last time? No, there was something with the
broadcast misinformation. At a satellite tower, move a Holloman figure to a location adjacent to its current location. Your city color must match the figure's city's car.
So we can't move him right now until we get a thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, satellite tower is just what, 2 supply cubes.
Yeah.
Discard that. So with these objectives, are you good with staying as Lucy?
Complete the plans. Let's see. Once on my turn as an action, give one player card to another in my location. I may do the build supplies interaction with your cards. Probably not.
No?
No, let me,
Well, who do you want to be?
Nice.
He's busy all shuffling cards when you haven't decided even...
Sorry, you're just gonna start shuffling for me. I'm gonna be Tink.
Tink? Alright, let's make a
I
new graphic.
almost started with her, but
But you didn't.
I know.
And there we go. And for the best as well, because I'd forgotten to change it to the graphic for November that I had made with the wrong name. So good thing you had to make me change that, or it would have had me as the wrong person the whole time.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, let's...
Okay.
So you've got those all shuffled.
All shuffled, all
Okay.
put in.
Okay, starting cards. Great. I got produce supplies, 2 reds.
Nice.
Bye.
How many blacks do I need? 4?
4.
I got 3.
Okay.
And I'm blue. Cairo, Istanbul, Tehran, New York.
Alright.
Gotta do those search actions to them, bud.
Okay. So as Tink, you start in Neverland, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense.
As Neverlandian.
And you're going first.
Of course, as it should be. Oh gosh, what should I do? I'm going to go...
It wouldn't be terrible if you get cubes and put them in some of the spots that are just empty. I don't know.
Okay.
Or if you had another idea,
I'm
there's
still
plenty of
going
other
to go
good
1 to Cairo. 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will, really, you need to produce cubes. But you also need to move. I will make... I'll hold on to it. And I'm going to...
If you're not going to use it, I'm basically coming to you, so I could use my produce supplies to just make all of them and leave some of them there. So if you're not using it this turn, you can save your action.
1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. All right. So just 1.
Because I'll be able to transmit
Yeah.
the black one to you if you
Okay.
still need it.
Yeah. Okay. Because 2, I want to. We have to be on the same location though. New Mumbai.
Transmit. At a side tower, give a card matching the color of your city to another
Oh,
player
yeah.
in the world. Doesn't matter that you're still in the same spot.
Yep. Okay. So 1, move to Cairo. 2, I'm going to broadcast misinformation. No, I'm not. I can't do that because it's red. Never mind. I was gonna move that for you, and I forgot that we discussed that we already couldn't. Then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm going 1, 2, 3. Make here. Epidemic. And a yellow.
All right. Let me move that up. Nope. We got them
Pull
from
the
box 6. Which gives us the options of Washington, Tripoli, or Washington.
Wonder which one's gonna be.
Either way, they all have
One,
so.
you know, it's early. So it's like, it sucks, but it's also like not terrible. That's the first round. I don't know how I feel about it.
Tripoli!
Tripoli!
Which means any other times we know what it's going to be.
And just shuffle up those Holloman cards.
Yeah, that's best to get the Holloman out of the bag, because odds are...
Okay. Holloman gather, and Holloman are still gathering into Navarro. And Paris gets a green cube.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How could this happen to us? My turn.
Bad luck.
Okay.
Yeah, your turn.
1.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Thank you. What do we...
3. I will leave 2 of them sitting there for now. I can pick them up later if needed, but what else do I want to do?
Okay. I understand.
Yeah, what do you have to get over there?
Yeah, well, I didn't realize that it was a... Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I mean, like, we can do a thing when we get a chance, like go here and draw a C route that goes here to like here or something. Like we can't go directly to Shanghai because that's 2 lines, but yeah, we can do that. I have one more action. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What are my options? I can do a lot of things.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to do in this game. As a random chaos thing that you could do, do you want to do the scanner guy?
Sure. The at a side tower, draw a monitor. Draw and discard 4 player cards in any order, then scratch off 1 box on the frequency scanner. 1, 2, 3, 4. For action, you may take supply cubes from an adjacent location and place them on your... Okay, don't want to care too much about that. But I will put this red one as the top.
Yeah. Now scratch it off with tape.
Of course. Is there any other way to scratch off? I'm going to do...
Chaos middle one. You get 1 card. Here's your top card.
Yeah. Alright, so that's my 4th. So, 2. Anton Navarro. Play this card at any time to remove all played cubes from 1 location on the grid. Okay. And then unrationed event. Place a character ability worth 2 or less on a character card currently in play. You may place this ability over a scar.
We might want to do that one.
Yeah. Like, do we want to just grab an ability, or do we want to see if we get a scar?
Yeah.
We might want to just grab an ability.
We might just want to grab an ability.
I'll look at those on your turn.
Yeah.
Holloman Gather. Sao Paulo. New Mumbai. It's a plague cube. Here.
My turn?
Yep.
1, draw a line to Delhi.
Okay.
Sorry. My ulterior motives.
Here we are. Dying. She's all like, I want to be able to visit Delhi. I hear it's nice this time of year.
We're like, I want to connect more things into the thing.
Chaos.
Yep. Alright. So that's 1, 2, 3. How can you build a shelter?
Discard this card matching the color of your current city to build a shelter there.
I don't want to do that because I need all of those.
Where are you thinking for that though?
Kolkata, but that's black. And I also don't have any reds, so I can't. And I have no cubes. There's no cubes available at all.
If you say went to Montanui, the next term you can just one action go to Kolkata. Same if you came back here. It's also 2 actions.
As a free action, discard 2 player cards to take a city or produce supplies card from the discard pile. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take Delhi, discard New York and Santiago for free.
Okay.
Then while I'm not in Delhi.
So you've done 1 action right there.
Done 1 action.
2 move, 3 search, 4 move back to not be on a thing.
Yeah. So 2 move, 3 search.
So I has to get you some tape.
Yeah. So I'm side questing. What?
He's crazy.
But it's a companion.
Good.
Companion. Vector control technician. You do not get exposed when you begin your turn in an infested city if you have this card in your hand. Okay, so that's 1 to build, 2 to go, 3 to search, 4 to make, and I stay. Tink. Oh, I draw more cards. Okay. I got Baghdad. Another black one. And Manila. Yeah, I'll take it.
I mean, you can also still build some shelters.
Yeah.
To help me get through as well. So.
Yeah, I probably will now that I have an extra one. I was like wanting to.
Yeah. You do still have. Why is that on top of there? The discard? Why is the discard on top? Eyes did not do that. That's not like those came from me.
I think that was him.
What?
You're the last one to touch it.
Don't bother rewinding the tape. But what?
This is what I live with. Tripoli! Not having a good time. And Denver.
Denver. Great. Okay.
Move that up again.
Okay. My turn? Okay. I am just going to take these two because I don't think it matters. I don't think that Cairo is in that top group that we're still pulling through. I think it's better that I have things. So that's free. 1, 2. And with them, it's only when I leave them that it happens, correct?
Yes. Yeah. You gotta do it.
So you may do recon action with 1 fewer cards. You may do recon action in a city that does not contain a supply center. So my first objective is I'm just going to use 1 card and recon with there, because then at least something has moved forward if we say lose this month, which seems like it's at least possible.
It's very likely right now.
It's door 59.
I think it's the last one, and I couldn't pick up more than 1 for whatever reason. Ooh, we're finishing another one. Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
You just move these a little bit
Oh.
closer to that.
This haven is in ruins. Name it the first time you move here. Alright. Oh, and I'm guessing it said to put it on the board.
Yes. Add the sticker to the board.
Let's come over to your side here. 20 south. We gotta make sure it's south. 160 east. Now, those are easy to like mix up whether they're south or not.
Mm-hmm. No.
How could this happen to me?
No supply center needed to open. How many moves did it take you to get over there?
It's been 1 move and 1 to do the thing. And from there I can search, correct? With 1 card, right?
I think you have to be in the city to search.
Yeah, right. From there, from the haven rather. Do I have to be in the haven?
You can only search Seoul and Osaka and Osaka.
I'm sorry. Not search the thing. Search for the thing there.
Oh, recon.
Recon.
Yeah, you have to be in the haven to recon.
So my options are as follows. I can build a satellite tower right where I'm at. Move the guy, say, up to Kolkata.
Mm-hmm.
And then next turn try and go there and do the things.
Yeah.
Or I could just go there, accept
the exposure. If you get a scar, you can always...
I can replace it.
Replace it.
Or I could get rid of 1 card to build a tower here and move there.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I don't get to search it this turn.
Yeah, you would forego all of your opportunities to search. However,
But it would mean that it would be named, and therefore we could move there like next time.
Yeah. But I'm also Tink that if I get a chance, I could potentially pull them out of there. And they're not priorities right now. So...
Yeah, no, searching is not a priority, no.
So yeah. No, I think you build a supply center, because that's the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Not supply.
A bunker?
The bunker.
Build a bunker.
Build a bunker. Move there. Name it. Recon your next turn.
Okay, so... Discard to build a bunker, so I'm not going to take exposure.
Nope.
And I will move. And what does it say on there?
This haven is in ruins. Name it the first time you have moved here.
You can write it. Azkaban.
Oh gosh, okay.
Tell me when you're ready for spelling.
I gotta get into position. I am...
Do you need me to do it?
Nope, I'm here now. Okay.
A-Z.
A-Z.
K-A.
K-A.
B-A-N.
B-A-N.
You know, I thought about that. I was like, what other fictional island can we do? And I was like, it's an island prison, but also like when it's like in ruins, I'm like, oh, perfect.
Yeah. No, it's good. Do you still have an action to move? Oh, you're...
Well, yeah, I did. That was the
never
last thing I
mind.
did. Yeah, that was my fourth action.
Cool. Okay,
So I draw. I wish. No.
Oh, yeah.
Tripoli in Washington. So nothing bad there.
Mm-hmm.
Holloman are gathering. At Anton Navarro.
Hmm.
And Istanbul. It's a cube. Go.
One, build a supply line to make my route faster.
Line that up for me.
Booking everything up. One. And then two.
Three. Fly.
Three.
4. Get rid of your red. No, you need... Oh, no, never mind, because I just realized you don't have... I'm the one that can do it with freaking...
Yeah.
With one less that you can't.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
No,
My brain looks at the 2 and sees 1 because I only need 1.
Yeah, no. Okay, so 1.
Do you want a Ho Chi Minh line? No, you don't have the cube for it.
No, I don't have the cube.
Unless you want to take the one from where you're at.
It's free.
Yeah.
1.
Is it the best for winning this game? No. But we're at 7 right now. I don't think we're going to.
Nope. One more cube, or 2 more cubes. I'm just gonna collect all the cubes.
Okay.
And you. There's a lot of stickers and folds happening there.
There's also I think some tape
too.
So some of that may rub off, but oh well. The stickers peel up
Really badly. Everyone had 1. Everyone gets 1.
except where you're at.
Yeah, I didn't put anywhere I'm at. I pay this again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3,
Keep going.
4.
So if you get another turn, you might be able to at least do one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the hope, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Draw.
Epidemic. And Washington, which is the decryption key.
It's useful if we get to it, but yeah. Washington, of course. And that goes up to still 2, but whatever.
Yep. What was up?
There's quite a few Holloman Gather, and if it's all Holloman Gathering, then...
Well, then we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Halloween Gathering, honestly, like, bad and scary, but doesn't move up our incidents. There's a lot more of them. We just can't run out. Takes a lot longer to run out of them, though. Come on. Come on, give me Halloween. Come on. Halloween. Okay. Anton Navarro, put a cube.
So we lose. So as we go... Oh, beforehand. I'm definitely play a card anytime to remove played cubes from one location on the grid. And I will do... New Mumbai. We definitely need to keep that from going down. So that gets used for that. Do any of yours have play abilities that we're doing?
No.
Do we want to just add... Are you going to... Do we want to add an ability to one of us?
I wouldn't be opposed to it. You're probably going to be hanging out for the rest of this because it's all recon things. These are all recon actions. You need one less card.
Okay, so it's something to me. Right now, the build supply center bonus, recon with one for your card, not needing supply center doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So, I can use this, place a character ability worth 2 or less on a character card currently in play. Smuggler, as an action, discard a city card to take a supply cube from the reserve and put it in the city matching the card. No. Soldier, discard a city card matching the color of the city you are leaving to prevent exposure from Hollyman figures in that city. Right now, I like the cards. Misinformation Specialist, as an action, move a Holloman figure from your city to an adjacent city containing 2 or fewer Holloman figures.
Wait, what's that one again?
As an action, move a Holloman figure from your city to an adjacent city containing 2 or fewer Holloman figures.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Saboteur, as an action, discard a city card to remove a Holloman figure from a city matching the color of the card.
Discard a card, though?
Yeah, discard a card. It's better early, but, like, at this point... Rehab Nurse, as an action, discard 2 player cards to take 1 city card of your choice from package 6 and add it to your hand. Oh, we don't have any. Because we haven't added... That's how you would get... Because you could put those in there.
Yeah.
That's how you would get that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Others that are 2. Lots of these are 3. Coordinator, as a free action, move a pawn to your location if it is in an adjacent location. Broker, as an action, discard a city card to take a card of the same color from the player discard pile. Same color. That's just switching. Or Runner, as an action, discard a city card while in a haven or supply center to move to any location on the grid. I think Misinformation Specialist. Right? Get rid of this. Use our unrational Misinformation Specialist.
That's the moving around.
As an action, move a Holloman figure from your city to an adjacent city containing 2 or fewer Holloman figures.
Yeah. That's what we gotta do.
Okay. So I will get that. I will now also be a Misinformation Specialist with my unrationed event. Because really, what are the odds we're going to pull it again, right? Okay. Anything else we're doing before we finish this? Anything else you can do?
No, I can't do anything.
No. So that goes to end of tomorrow. This goes up here. And we lose.
Yeah.
Okay. But hey, we'll get some rationed events next time.
Lovely.
So, adjust populations. Denver stays the same. Sao Paulo stays the same. Cairo cannot go up.
Kolkata does go
goes
up.
to 5. Chicago goes to 1. Paris goes to 1. Istanbul goes to 1. Tripoli goes to 1. Antananarivo goes to 1. And Jakarta goes to 1. All right, so we kept anywhere from going to 0.
Yeah.
Great. Perfect. Okay. So we will sticker those as needed. Legacy deck, nothing. Cards in game end area. Goes to there. We have not lost 4 or more. Spend production units. So we previously had 40, counting as 39.
We now have 40.
Do we?
I connected Delhi.
You connected Delhi. So now 41 counting as 40.
Leaves us in the same bracket of 7.
7. We didn't win, so just 7 points.
Yep.
So, if we keep all of those from going down, that's 6 of our points. We don't have to do that. Other options for things we can do.
I love playing Tink.
Yep.
I love playing Tink. However, I have a thought
Okay.
that maybe while you're playing Ringo next time, I should play Josie.
Who's Josie?
As a last-ditch effort.
Once on your turn, as a free action, destroy an infection card in the discard pile matching your current city.
I think my whole goal will be to jump through the bad cities and destroy the cards. Which might be a dumb thing. Maybe I don't play that way. But so then I don't know if we want to boost her in any way. We don't have to. I can keep playing Tink. I like Tink.
Well, the thing is, because of how low our stockpile is,
Right.
basically anywhere you go, you're then going to be where there's either Holloman or Plague Cube.
For sure. No, I don't think we try and save her. I think we do a last-ditch effort in November.
I think what we actually need is we need you also helping with the plan. I think what we need is some way for you to help get things.
Okay. Well, then that's not going to be Lucy because Lucy is bad at reconning.
Yeah.
So it can't be her.
Yeah.
Captain's pretty much just good for...
I mean, it may still be Tink.
Good for...
Good. What's Yaskier like?
Yaskier. Once on my turn, as an action, move a pawn to any other pawn. Once on my turn, as an action, I may take any one player card from a character in my location. So the opposite of Lucy's power.
But that means, let's say you get over there to Shanghai and I have what you need, you could literally pull me over and take the card.
Yeah. We pulling Yaskier out?
Maybe. Does he have any other things?
Nope, that's it. I don't know if we want to boost him with
Yeah, we might
another
want to
thing.
boost him. Move pawn to the pawn. You may take one player card from a character in your location. Take a city card from your discard pile. Action, discard city card to remove a Holloman figure from a city matching the color of the card. Free action, move a pawn to your location if it is adjacent. Doing the deliver supplies action, you may put supply cubes onto one adjacent location instead. Once in your turn, as an action, move a supply cube from the stockpile to a city matching a card in your hand. Do not discard it. You may, for 3 points, you may do a free drive ferry action each turn.
So you want to do that one and then only do 4 of the cities, maybe?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you're gonna be a helmsman. We're gonna power you up, and we're gonna decide what are we sacrificing here. So we have 4 points left. Okay. I don't think it should be Jakarta. I think Jakarta.
Yeah, I agree.
Is too involved in there, even though you did draw our new shortcut around it.
Yeah.
Why
didn't you draw a shortcut around it?
You did.
Oh, yeah.
As far as getting up there, yeah. I think that we should let Anton Navarro and Chicago be the ones that go down.
Okay, that's 2.
Because they're just kind of off the side.
Oh, is it only 2 because there's 6? Okay, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, these are all very
so
in
we're
the
gonna
middle.
Protect, and protect that one. So,
Yep.
So we'll up each of those one, and then...
And then put on Yaskier, which you already did.
Yep, already did. I went right to that. I was like, yes, let's boost him. So we're gonna get to try November again.
I will try to prioritize the non-red objectives.
Okay.
Because those are just, in general, easier.
Yeah.
And then you still need to do this.
Yep.
Which is just one.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, you have to collect red cards.
Yeah. So we're going to have 2 rationed events. Otherwise, we get to try November again. Join us next time for that. Bye.